Satnam. I hope you don't mind a little rambling today. Yesterday when I was practicing, I was reminded of this Kriya from the Serving the Infinite, Volume 2. I've always thought it was interesting, this Kriya set for adjusting the inner connection and inner communication, this crossing over. And I think about it like cutting through the red tape. There's other parts of it too. So getting clear in working the core, right? From heart and soul with the heart, cross over the heart, but then, just cutting through. And what this reminds me of is the Two of Swords energy in the tarot. So I have the after tarot deck and the traditional Rider-Waite. Excuse the noise. I don't know what's going on out there. It's interesting. The Two of Swords, if you're not familiar with the tarot, is kind of like indecision, and the swords are about communication. So this back and forth, should I, shouldn't I, is it right, is it wrong, is it this or that, right? But it calls for connecting and listening to intuition. Notice the moon's here, emotions are here, and kind of rising above the hurdles of the intuition to get clear. And so when we look at the Rider-Waite deck, it's the beginning of a journey, right? It's the beginning. And the feet, the feet are yellow, so still working with emotions here, right? Second chakra, and not having crossed over that. And so this is kind of before that tower moment. Tower moment is that like everything get the rug ripped from under. I don't know why I can't talk right now. Happens. But the after tarot is after that fumbling, after that tarot moment. And it's different here. Before that illusion, it's internal. So she's holding the swords. She is clear if she chooses to put the swords down and step out of that energy. Where this is interesting is the tower moment here. After the tower moment, someone else is holding the swords. So it's almost like that, like Democrat Republican fight, or in this case, different bodies of an organization arguing about like what is right for this person, and this person has to decide and has the power to put down the swords and work through the red tape with their inner work. So I don't know, that's my rambling for today. I feel like I should look at the tower moment too, since I was speaking to it. I do hope this is serving well. I appreciate you reading along and participating, knowing that you're there. It makes a difference. It feels like words and thoughts are landing somewhere other than my own two ears. I find that even for taking pictures, I'm on Instagram way too much because I like to take pictures. But it's nice when it's out there. It's no different than artwork. It's nice when it's hanging up or it's given rather than, I have tons of art in a box. So I thank you so much. Let's look at this tower moment. It's kind of like, the tower is like that veil lifted, that big change. Whereas before it's like, this is like two people just jumping into the unknown for their safety to, wow, we've landed, where do we go from here? And I think we're picking up the pieces and moving forward, and beginning to see clearly. Anyway, thank you for listening along. Sending lots of love and light. Satnam.